Not that I can think of.
I know. I was thinking that we skip it. No, I don't need to go today because we have to go next week anyway.
That's true.
We have to go next Thursday.
We put our order.
Oh, Christmas cake.
Is it for Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have to go to Chick-fil-A anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think there's going to be anything that we need to get from Costco that'll be like sold out because
all of our errands.
Yes. Well, no, not all of them. We're going to go to Sam's on Wednesday.
Okay.
Costco on Thursday.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds
when
great.
are we actually going to go actual shopping? I guess there is no shopping to do.
Then we're doing that soon.
What do you mean soon?
Like today or tomorrow. You said something about doing stuff. You said yesterday you were going to go out.
How about this? I am not buying gifts for anyone. So this is completely on you.
Okay.
You lead the way.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? When do you want to go there?
Okay. We can do it tomorrow.
On the weekend?
Okay, we're doing it today.
I was just saying. I need my nail clipper. See, like there should be a nail clipper somewhere around here. And the fact that I can't immediately see it means that there's too much stuff. Yeah.
Well, to be fair.
Nope.
There's too much.
Yeah, like there is too much stuff. Nothing to be fair. There is too much stuff. So.
Well, do you have another jaggedy?
Yeah. Look how.
Oh, you're right. It's very uneven.
It is uneven.
I did.
Good morning, Gigi. How are you? Good to see you. You've been hanging with us for a second. I'm waiting for more people to join. I would think that they're not getting the notification, but
no,
here they come.
Today is a Friday.
Today is a Friday. The notification machine is acting all weird.
They're taking their sweet time because that's what Fridays do now.
Sylvia's here, says good morning. Happy Friday, fam. Joyce is here, says good morning, WAC fam. Happy Joy. First time ear hustling. Let me know how that goes. Let me know how much you get away with and how much you can actually hear. I'm so happy for you.
I'm sure she can hear you.
Gigi says, seems like I have a private line. I know, right? I was just like, oh, Joyce, we'll just talk, or Gigi, we'll just talk to you the whole time. So it's just, I know, right? I enjoy talking to Gigi. Good morning, Gail says, hi, Autumn and Richard. No sun here. It is sunny today, and it makes me happy. Y'all know how I feel about the sun. Whenever the sun comes out, like... I mean,
it's semi-negated by the temperature.
Oh, it's very, very cold. But, I mean, there is just something about the brightness of the sun that makes me happy, no matter what. So...
That sound amazing.
JJ said, oh, good morning. I'm here trying to wake up. Yeah, that is early for you. Thank you for waking up with us. JJ Tanya's here, says, good, joyous morning. It is that. TC's here, says, morning all. Joe Ray's here, says, good morning. TC said, we all love Gigi. I mean, exactly. We were sitting here talking for like 3 minutes for anybody to even join. So,
no, we weren't.
I know. Well, we were talking to each other. Gigi was getting our plans, our shopping plans for the day, which we don't have.
I mean, we're pretty rock solid in that.
We're pretty rock solid? Okay. That makes one of us, so there you go.
Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you just have to let it flow.
Nope.
Let it flow.
No. First of all, not the song. Secondly, you never have to do that. You have control of the flow.
You're
right. I just love looking at you. You guys, I'm partially depressed because the corner of the garland fell down, so I have to rehang it today.
I mean, that's okay.
Yeah, I think we need to clean the wall because in the corners it's probably more dusty, so the adhesive didn't work as good as it should have. So we got to clean the wall. We just got to re-stick it.
I was gonna say, you want to get some more clips instead of hooks?
Yes. No, I don't think it's the clip versus the hook. I think it's the quality of the wall. Because I mean, look, there's no reason. Like literally half clips, half hooks. It's the same. So what has to be different is the wall, which is good though because I'm gonna hang the ornaments up anyway. And I was like, oh, I don't want to have to like get back behind the tree because that was so labor intensive the first time. But I was like, oh, if I have to put it up anyway, then like that's when I can put up the ornaments. So I'm excited. But it's good to know that moving forward every year, we'll put up the garland before we put up the tree. So we don't have to do that logistical nightmare again. Gail said the notification never comes up till about 9:33. I know, right? We should get on here a little earlier so that the notification can go off right at 9:30, but we don't live that life, you guys.
What, 5 minutes earlier?
So yeah, it's way too early. D says, morning, good weathers. The sun is shining, but it's freezing outside. Hashtag same Z's. It is the exact same.
Yeah, basically. Welcome to December.
Yeah, welcome to December. I know, right? In some parts of the world, because people like, well, even no, like the weather's not cold in all parts of the world in December. Not even in all parts of the United States. Kelly's here, says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kelly. Yesterday, I went to the doctor, you guys, and as suspected, if you watch Vlogmas, you know all about this, but as suspected, that lady was just like, hey, how you doing? Okay, let me just touch right here. Let me look in your ear. Okay, I'm just going to tap your ankles. You're good to go. Like I literally was in the room with her for like less than 5 minutes. And she was like, there you go. Like she didn't, I mean, granted, when I stepped on the scale, it was 182, I guess. She didn't say anything about my weight. So I was just like, oh, I guess that's okay. But normally, you know, from all the BMI standards, it's like 175. That's healthy, you know?
Well, I mean, you didn't say you literally just like got weighed in all your clothes and your.
I know, right? But I mean, she didn't know that she wasn't there. That was the nurse that did that. Yeah. The doctor came in and saw me and just, you know.
No, I mean, I don't think that weight was true. That weight was plus clothes.
But that's all the weight numbers she would have seen. Oh, yeah. So that's what she could comment on. He said, good morning. I'm finishing up a phone call. Then I'll be able to cause havoc. Yay. You and Chris I'm reading your comments. Like, I can't say that. Like, wait a minute. Who are they talking to? Like, you're so funny. Gail said, it looks like a pretty winter postcard outside. It is frosty, but it's not snowy. Yeah. Like, it's like ice crystals have started to form on everything, but it's not snowy by any means. So
it's right, that winter frost.
G said, hi, Gigi. It's the last Friday before vacation. So excited. Hope your day is off to a great start. It is not my last Friday before vacation. So, you know, this would be, though. It takes me back to those corporate times where, like, around 1 o'clock today, my old boss is going to be like, everyone wrap up what you're doing if you can and have a great year. Blah, blah. I was like, girl, you know we can't wrap up at 1 o'clock. We have too much work to do, you know? And no, it always just made us mad when she was like, if you can, feel free to leave early to spend extra time with your family. Like, well, we can't because we're overworked, you know? So there's that. So, just because we want to go on vacation doesn't mean our customers go on vacation, which is also great when they do. Like when the customers are like, look, nobody's going to be here for the next 2 weeks. We're like, yes. Like finally, this used to be the time of year when I got the most work done because either other coworkers were off work, so they weren't bothering me. My customers were off work, so they weren't bothering me. It's like, finally, I can like repair some stuff, you know, but it's never enough time. And then the new year starts and then that's when all the initiatives and everything starts. Yeah, exactly. It's a roller coaster. So
back to it.
Exactly. I was talking to Hera a few weeks ago and I told her that I'm going to take off. I'm really not going to take off any time for the holiday except for Christmas Eve. Because then even then I'll be cleaning and stuff. So it's not like Christmas Day and then the day after Christmas. So that's a Saturday. But really, the Saturday to really Friday to Friday between Christmas and New Year's, I'm like fasting, cheat day. You know, like those are the rest of my red days for the rest of the year. So what I told her is like, I'm going to make all of my actual, you know, eat days, like days off. Cause also that's when we have to watch like 6 hours of Outlander a day, you know, but on my fasting days, when I don't have anything else to do, it'll make sense to keep, you know, do work. Cause honestly, that'll keep me busy anyway. So so I am going to take a few days off here and there, but, you know, but that's the thing. When you like love what you're doing, it's not really work, you know, it's just like things you got to do, but it's not like work. So, I was reading the book, the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John Maxwell. And there was another quote in there that really struck me that he said, my dad used to tell me, he said, nothing is ever work unless you'd rather be doing something else. And I was just like, that's deep, you know? So it's like when I do this, I wouldn't, you know, rather be doing anything. So I was just like, oh, it's not work, you know, like it's not the technical sense of work. There are times when I do things that I'm like, I would definitely rather be doing something else. Like video editing is one of them.
That's how you tell.
That's why I have my honey buns to edit videos for me forever. See, when he's editing videos, he wouldn't rather be doing anything else because he finds it fun. So That's all I'm saying. Melanie's here, says, good morning, Autumn and Richard and Work World. Absolutely. JJ said, what is Richard drinking? I'm always seeing a drink, a red drink. I thought it was It Fizz. No, it is Hawaiian Punch.
This is sugar-free Hawaiian Punch.
Yeah, it's those little packets. Mm-hmm. So, you know, how you can buy like the Crystal Light type, you know, packets. So he keeps a Hawaiian Punch on deck. It's almost like, what is it called when you like, it's like a rolling Hawaiian Punch. Because like when he gets down to this much, he'll just fill it all the way back up with water, and then he'll dump another packet in. Like it's that thing. Keep it in the refrigerator. That thing's never empty. Like he's just like centipeding Hawaiian Punch. It's just like, yeah. I mean, but yes, that's what it is.
It stays in the fridge. It's the best. I don't want to fill up a whole pitcher of it. Just want to do cut by cut.
Yes, exactly. No picture. Well, exactly. And it comes in the little individual size things anyway. So yeah. D said my Amazon package came sliced open. Oh my God. It's beginning to be that time of year where expensive packages get stolen. Now we know by whom. That is crazy. Was it empty or was it just like sliced open and like, because remember
fall sliced open.
We got your we got your card, your birthday card, and that was open. There was still a card in it, but the envelope was open.
There wasn't a card in it.
Oh, it was just a blank. I thought there was a card in it.
Yeah, no, the card was gone.
Oh wow, that's funny.
The envelope that was open.
Wow, that's crazy. But they dropped it back in the mail. That's
that was funny. My Aunt Anna's too.
Yes. Speaking of that, I wanted to open these cards. Can you get the?
You can just open it.
You can open it. It's gonna make it so messy, but that's okay.
I'll go get the swipey thing.
The swiper, no swiping. Exactly. Yeah, I can't. I don't trust anything getting sent through the mail anymore. Like up until the new year. Like I'm just like, no, it's too much. Plus, it's all delayed anyway. Like a truck driver for my my brother's company. Like he sent something overnight. He paid $25 to overnight a document to me. Like because we had to have it the next day. It didn't get here till the next day. Like the day after that. Yeah. He said, "Hey, did you get the document that the document I sent?" I said, "No, I haven't received it." He said, "I paid $25 for them to overnight that." I was like, "Well, I will be on the lookout." So finally, we got it yesterday. This is from Anna. Oh, it says, "Oh, night divine." Yes, Middle Eastern Jesus. Celebrating the birth of our Lord and the gift of people like you. Look how she signed her name. Yeah, that's a bunch of, that just all looks very similar. Yeah, that's so interesting. Look at this. Look at the gold. Look at the gold glisten on the card. Oh, that's nice. See, that's a nice.
I think you do have a hat like that.
She just signed her name though, so we all know how I feel about that. But thank you for the thought though. It's a thought, and plus, I get it, you guys. When you're sending out 11 million of these, you can't write, handwritten dissertations about what we mean to you through the year. But it's just like, okay, this one is from your parents. Okay. Oh, it's Santa. Oh. Time to spread a little Christmas love. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Mom and Dad. So Tanya, she at least knew that it was sending to us and not just everyone. Oh but you guys, see, look what she put in here that like makes me know, like, oh my God, she thought of me. It's a little owl with a Christmas present. Like. So maybe stickers also work as well. So long handwritten notes, stickers, like anything that just goes above and beyond just the text in the card is all I'm going to say. So that was so nice. Oh, yeah. Black Santa's on the front. Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. You know what I'm talking about? Absolutely. With a wreath. Why is he holding a wreath, though? That is weird. Where is he taking this wreath? Yeah.
He does that as well.
He moonlights by hanging wreaths. Let me see. Gail said, as far as I'm concerned, all these so-called health guidelines, BMI, food pyramid, cholesterol are so outdated, and I'm just so tired of it. Oh, samesies, Gail. But similar to how your doctors always keep recommending, statins to you, I was expecting at least she would, go by those guidelines to recommend that I lose weight, but she didn't mention it at all. Dr. Wise said, "Hey, WAC fam, excuse the tardiness, duty calls." Well, you're in surgery, Dr. Wise. So that's it's. Please, take your time. He is getting so much better at these jokes. He used to be so mad every time I said that's what she said. Well, he still is kind of mad, but still, now he at least points them out. They're just not his humor. My wife has the humor of a college student. Oh, sailor. That's what she said. Rah. That's what you do. That's literally what you do every time. Kathy P&AZ said, festive Friday, friends and family. It's going to be a fantastic day with the sun out. You're right. Absolutely. Dre said, yay, I finally made it to a live. Good morning, Autumn and Richard. Well, hi, Dre. I'm glad that you're here. Bernadette said, good morning with the sun. I'm loving these suns everywhere.
Hey, Bernadette.
Dr. Y said, talking to D, thanks. How are you doing? We're freezing in Georgia, 27 degrees. It's pretty much the same in the K-Wizzle. You know what I'm talking about. So D said, yes, thankfully, I was just ordering some reusable sandwich bags. They have reusable sandwich bags? I'm going to have to think about that. Because that is one of my largest, like paper towels, plastic bags, large areas of waste. That's why I am. I know. That's what I'm just trying to think about that. Maybe wash them, you just hang them upside down in a little dish thing.
Interesting.
I know. Interesting. But like sometimes I'll be wanting to pre-portion out like my almonds and stuff, so I'll put them in snack bags, and then I'm just like, I don't want to reuse these snack bags. But if they were made to be reusable, they'd be able to like feel a different sort of way. You know what I'm talking about? Interesting. Let's see. D says I can't open anything without my letter opener either. Let's see. It says, hey, that looks like my opener too. Well then, girl, you must have went to the dollar store. That's where I got this. I literally bought 10 of these when I went to the dollar store because they're like the whack bottle openers. It's just like I need them all over the house. Yes. I never know where they are. Yes. So I bought so many of these and they were only $1. So
they're all over the place.
They are all over the place, just like my nail clippers used to be. That clearly means that when we go to Meijer today, I need to get another thing of nail clippers. Like they need to be in my sight at all times. Exactly. So pretty much. D says, ooh, very nice card. Oh, Jeffrey says Chargers win. Why, yes. Yeah. Yes, they did.
In sensational fashion.
In overtime. Yeah, that was pretty nuts. Like it was when we woke up in the middle of the night, meaning like 10:30. That's when I woke up at least because we're having command hook fails all over the house this time of year. So my husband has headphones hanging on a command hook. Yeah. My husband was upstairs, but he has his headphones hanging on a command hook, and then we just heard like a crash at like 10:30, and I was just like, oh, what is that? So I came in here. I knew something had like dropped on the floor. I was figuring like some Christmas decoration or something had fallen. And we were looking. I was like,
from upstairs, it sounded like the shower.
Oh yeah, like we have a little suction. Yeah, we have little suction things in the shower. Exactly. So we were looking around, and then I was just like, what? I was just like, I can't find it. But then I looked at the TV, and it was the third quarter, and it was tied. And I was like, oh, it's tied. And then to hear that, like, that lasted all the way through and they went to overtime, I was just like, oh my goodness.
Well, so once they lose their quarterback, I mean, Mariota did a good job.
Yes, he did. Oh, so
to keep it in.
What was the final word on Carr? Like, do you know?
Something with the groin.
Oh,
they still don't know, but it ain't looking good.
JJ said, I need to get like you guys. I'm like a kid, rip open letters, sometimes ripping the letter. Yes, exactly. So I was never the person that like, ripped my finger all the way through. Like that was when I was really, really young. And it would just be a mess of like all of this unopened, half open stuff at the top. So what I used to do is I used to put whatever it is, at the side. Then I would just rip down the side and then just pull it out. But sometimes I would
rip the letter. Yeah. No, I would just get a little crease in the back.
Yeah, and then you just finger.
As long as you get a little crease back here.
Oh my gosh.
Rip it out as long as it gets open. That's all that matters.
No, absolutely not. So now, so a letter opener is one of those easy adulting hacks, like it's not really expensive. And like, I was like, wow, this really does make life easier. I really first observed one in use at my dad's house. Like he was opening mail and I was just like, hey, that's pretty legit. You know, like I've been wanting a better way to open mail. So I went to a dollar store and racked up on letter openers. I'm just saying, because sometimes I be ripping the mail. Like it was, but yes, it was a good game from the little bit that I saw. I went to sleep before 10 o'clock. So I was very tired. Because I worked a lot yesterday. I sold some stuff, which was good. So we are selling wax and like waxing supplies from the defunct wax business that we were supposed to start, me and my sister and another, girl at our salon. We're not doing that anymore, but now we have tons and tons of wax and wax warmers and all sorts of things. So I put them on Facebook Marketplace. I was like, I gotta get rid of this stuff.
All the wax.
So I think I found a woman that might like buy all of it. She owns a waxing studio. So she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need lots of wax. And I was like, yeah. So she bought a couple of bags, of course, just to test. So she was just like, I was like, let me know how you like it. I got more. So as long as we can get rid of all this wax, that's fine. But I had to pack up all of that. I had to take it to her and stuff like that. So it was a lot. That says, good morning, Whack fam. Good morning, Beth. I'm glad that you're here. Dee says, yeah, they're made of silicone, I believe. I was having the same issue with all the waste I was creating from portioning out my nuts and snacks as well. So I got a pack of their reusable ones. I am going to Amazon those immediately after this live.
Got you activated.
Dee says, I also got freezer size ones so I can try, to sous vide my steaks and fish in my new Instant Pot. Oh, good for you. I'm not sous vide
I don't know
anything. Exactly.
Sous vide?
Sous vide. Gail says, oh my, that reminds me of the suction cup holder. I have my battery toothbrush and it falls down. It sounds like a bomb went off in the back. That's exactly what it is. Like, yeah, we have a suction cup that has just like multiple. Yeah, we
used to have one that had all the body wash and stuff.
Yes,
but that thing
it was too heavy. It was just like,
and when it falls, you don't want that falling.
Yes,
then explosions aplenty.
Exactly.
So let's put this something that's more solid.
Yeah. So, but my next, forever home bathroom goals is to have like cutouts in the shower to actually be able to set this stuff and shelves, shower shelves. So, yes. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Tanya says, hey, Beth, how's quarantining going? Are you feeling okay? Yes. So no one actually tested positive, right? You guys just have to quarantine because of exposure? So. Like, let me know.
That's a good question.
Dee says, no, my husband got the letter opener from Best Buy. Probably spent way too much, but I imagine the handle won't fall off anytime soon. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I've had this for long enough. It's definitely, been worth the $1 that I paid for it. But that's also why I bought 10 because I was just like, you can never tell about the quality.
It's your Sony letter opener.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why you need. When you said Best Buy, I thought it was gonna be like an electric letter opener. Like maybe you stick your letters in the zzz, and then you bring it out. It's like, oh, the envelope's open.
Like a motorized scissors or something.
Yeah. Tanya said, man, we had a bag of Gold Star chili cans fall off a box and my dog went bug wild. Yeah, I mean, like, it's so funny because all of our like shelves and surfaces in the kitchen, it's just like that that carnival or that arcade game where it's like the quarters are just on the edge. I feel like every time we put a can of something up, something else like scoots close off the edge. We're just like, how do we keep all this stuff on the thing? It's like every time we put something up, that's the same on top of the refrigerator with all of our shaker bottles. Every time we put a shaker bottle up, something else scoots closer off the edge. And I'm just like, how do we do that?
A little bit more ginger when you're shutting the doors.
Exactly, because then it's just bam, all fall. That's it has a warranty. Okay, girl. Mom's here says greetings and salutations. Good morning, y'all.
The letter opener has a warranty?
Yes.
Good Lord. What is this engraved in?
A double hello to those who said hello to me on yesterday's live and I didn't respond.
Wow.
Yeah, my mom was telling me she was having all sorts of technical difficulties. Like she would keep pressing, she would write out an entire message and she would put send and nothing would happen. Then she she erased it and tried to write it out again. And then she hit send and nothing happened. And then she just put hi and send and then that sent. She was like, come on, But she was like, I don't got time to be typing out all these intricate, greetings every day. So look, Mom, looks like it works today. So that's awesome.
It was weird. She might have been looking up in a weird vortex.
I know, and some weird signal sender. Gail said, I love letter openers. They are the best at opening everything. What else would I attempt to open with it? Right now I just use straight scissors and X-Acto knives with canned goods. My husband says the most ridiculous things. Canned goods. Beth said LeVar's daughter tested positive on Monday. LeVar tested negative when he took her. We are retesting tomorrow to see where we stand. Oh, that's so important, or that's so sad. But I am confident that everyone will make it through. So okay, well, good luck there. How does she feel though? Is she feeling like most people feel, which is just like, oh, it kind of sucks. My head hurts and I can't smell anything. But that's how it's been. But man, I've been watching Grey's Anatomy, and if it gets to the point where you need to be hospitalized, like. That's deep, so I'm trying to stay out of the hospital.
That's just real.
Yes, it is real. Beth says, I have seasonal allergies, so it makes it hard to know if it is symptoms or normal crap. I know, right? Like every time you cough or sneeze or anybody.
You're not the only one, Beth.
I know, right?
I'm pretty sure every time somebody's like, it's you.
Exactly. Oh, Jessica said, any update on mom's new glasses, or are we still rocking the one arm? No, we weren't rocking the one arm by the end of that. It was the zero arm glasses being held to her head by a ponytail holder.
I thought it was a rubber band.
It was it was like a big like headband. That's what it was. Yeah. So she did get at least I think one or two new pair of glasses, and now she does keep them on a string like a librarian. So she has been doing much better with them. And they look nice too. So next time,
that's perfect.
Yeah, next time mom's over here, maybe Whack Wednesday, but probably Christmas, you'll be able to see her.
Especially if you're always putting them on and taking them off. If
yes.
you're always doing that, it's better to have something to hang.
And which she is, because she is either nearsighted or farsighted. And she has to see near, she has to take them off. To see far, she has to put them on. So it'd be like that sometimes. Chris said, late. In my defense, I was burning my man card setting up Keto Chow ads on Pinterest. Hey, you get that man card back when you make them dollars, okay? So, but yeah, using Pinterest is not a good look. Anyways, Richard loves Pinterest. That's how he gets all of his crazy ideas, like his recipe ideas. Like I'm gonna make this pork. On Pinterest, I saw where they used red wine vinegar and mustard. So, yes.
That's where I do my recipe collaborations. See, these 4 recipes I like. So I smush them all together. That'll make one awesome dish.
Absolutely not. Joyce said, so far so good with my ear hustling. Love my new ear pods. Yay, Joyce. I'm so excited that this is working for you. I love the deception.
Just don't run into stuff.
Oh my God. He said, all right, look out, here I am. You and Chris basically just joining at the same time. Were you on the phone with each other? Is that what that was? Because you guys are both here at the same time now. So he said, butch up, Richard. I know using Pinterest. Tanya said, I love Pinterest too. It's a vibe. I can never get down with the vibe of Pinterest. Like it's on what you go absolutely brilliant. Like the concept of just searching with pictures and things like that. But I could just never get with it.
It's like if you're like a hands-on kind of person, you love Pinterest.
Yes.
Great ideas. Great.
I don't like ideas. It's like too many. It's like idea overload,
Yes, you need.
Beth said Tuesday evening she was having a lot of chest pain with breathing, but that has eased up. Thank goodness. Absolutely. I know, right? That's crazy. So today, I think we're definitely going grocery shopping. We might go other place shopping. I don't need to go anywhere else to shop because all my Christmas shopping is done. Because once again, we don't do Christmas presents. We just get gift cards. So I do have to go one more place. I have to go one more place if you want to go to that place. So I can't say where it is because mom's on and mom plays the gift card game. And I don't want to give any spoilers. So, Zoom just popped up an update. I don't need you to pop up in front of me. You better put a little notification status bar. Don't do a pop up.
You gonna get an eBay card for you?
You know what? I should put that eBay card in a Christmas card and give it back to my Uncle Russell for Christmas. I am so mad. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me started on that eBay card again. Dana said, hello, everyone. Late as usual. Happy Friday, but I'm glad you're here, though. That's all that matters.
Good morning.
He said, no, I was on the phone with an old high school buddy that's just moved back to the area and is heading over to hang out. Well, that sounds fun. I was talking to somebody recently.
Like you need to make some turds.
About See, that's what Richard's going to associate you with forever. You did that to yourself, Eve. Let's get back to Blackstone talk so we can go back to that. Exactly. He's like, I didn't name him. That's just I call him. No, I know you. I was talking to someone and they were talking about like for New Year's having like a New Year's game night, and like I used to do that. We haven't done that since we've been together.
Like an actual board game,
like. Well, like with Sea Lark and Ho Ho, we used to play like categories and Taboo.
Oh, like a group.
Yeah, like actual.
Yes,
Pictionary. Yes. So maybe we'll do something like that. But also, I just kind of be wanting to go to sleep. So I just it goes back and forth. Mom said yesterday's work day was mad crazy. Where are you from? New York? Mad crazy. With the Northeast weather debacle, airport closures, flights canceled, and reroutes. Woo doggies. Yeah. Now that's my mom. Woo doggies. Yes.
That's more like it.
Yes. So yeah, like we also had some trucking delays. Yeah, it was a lot up in the Northeast. I didn't hear anything about it. So
ultimate pounds and pounds of snow.
Yes, I just did not even know that at all. But I don't watch the news or national weather. See, that's another thing.
It was on Outlander. It didn't happen.
Which I haven't watched Outlander in so long, first of all. So there's that. But that's another thing. You remember how we were talking about, when you were being younger, not being able to have headphones and personalized music. So you were forced to listen to, what everyone listened to.
Grew up on our parents' music.
But that is also now why I don't know anything about world news, because everything that comes, like everything on my phone is local. Like the weather in Louisville is going to be this tomorrow. It's like, okay, in Louisville, this is going to happen. Okay, like I don't have to know what's going on anywhere else, So I did see that there was a lot of snow, I guess.
See, on Apple, there's iPhones, you just swiping, and then you get to the end and all the top headlines of the day. So you get like all the top headlines from like every news article. So I just sit there and scroll up.
That's a lot of
smorgasbord from all the video game stuff to all the sports, news,
entertainment. Yep. Oh, look at that! He said we used to play cards.
Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah, you guys! Apparently the Tom Cruise tirade. I saw something about that on Yahoo this morning as I quickly clicked away. He said we used to play cards, spades and hearts. I know how to play spades. I don't know how to play hearts. Yeah, I know how to play rummy and gin rummy.
And rummy, gin. And I used to play.
I know how to play speed. I know how to play goldfish. Yeah. But other than that, I don't really. We haven't played cards in a long time.
I could get poker. The poker person.
I actually have a poker set downstairs. Do you play poker?
I mean, on Texas Hold'em.
You can have it and take it to Austin's house or something like that. Because I have a poker set that I have not even opened in
I think I'm the only one who does play cards that I know of now.
Well, then we need to get rid of this thing because we're definitely not going to be playing. We're not going to be playing. Poker ourselves anytime soon. Maybe I'll give it to my cousin. The last I checked, which was 3 years ago, he played poker. So it's one of those things like, you play poker, don't you? It's like, that was literally forever ago. So I know, right? Okay, well, let me talk about my weight, I guess. So today is going to be my last day of grilled meats. It was amazing. So looking forward to next week, I only have to do 2 meal preps because I only have to have something to eat for Sunday and Tuesday because
it's Christmas.
Thursday is Christmas Eve, and that therein starts the holiday because we're going over Papa's house at night. That's when we're playing #GCR. And so there'll be snacks. Yeah, he said that he never wanted to do real gifts in lieu of gift card roulette. He wanted to do real gifts like in addition to gift card roulette. So maybe it's like a halvesies. Maybe have half as many gift cards and like actually give gifts, Okay. So apparently there is going to be some GCR still happening. Okay. But that's on Thursday. So I only need something to eat for Sunday and Tuesday. And I already have enough bacon and eggs and butter and cheese to last. So I don't need anything else. So I don't really have a lot of shopping to do. That's exciting. Dad, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Oh, okay. Well, I weighed myself this morning. Yep. Yesterday was an eating day. Weighed 179.4, which is a gain of 0.8 pounds. Is that how math works? Yeah. So, I mean, it's fine. I exercised today, which was great. I'm going to be eating my same foods, my grilled meats. I've already had my cello wisps and my Sandy, my Sammy, I would say. And then I'm going to, when we get back from the grocery store, I'm going to have my grilled meats and egg loaf. And there you go. So that's good. Pretty boring. So I know, right? Okay. Well, that's it. That's all I got to talk about. Hold on. Dee said apparently Outlander is on Netflix Canada. Did you try switching your VPN to Canada? We're going to test that right now.
Oh my God.
I can do it on my tablet.
Are you hearing this? See what you started, D? Do you see what you just started?
I bet someone told you wrong and it's not even on there.
I don't know. You do be watching stuff on your tablet a lot.
Okay, so here's my VPN, everyone. Right now I'm connected to USA, New York, but you see it says current location. It's so bright. Can you guys see that? New York, USA. I'm going to switch it to Canada. Canada, Toronto. That's where we're going.
Oh, snap. I love that place.
I would actually really love to go visit Toronto.
When my mom and dad went, said it was amazing. Okay,
logging on to Netflix from Canada.
Oh, Canadian Netflix.
Oh, Canadian Netflix. Okay, it looks so much like American Netflix.
That makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna search.
Oh my God, here's the moment of truth.
Outlander.
Here's the moment of truth. Oh, I'm so excited.
No, it only has 3 seasons. So it is the same. Outlander is on Canadian Netflix, but it is
just the same.
Yeah, it's the same number of seasons as American Netflix. I know, right?
It was so close.
So close, yet so far away. So has anybody watched Virgin River? Because my sister is like, you need to watch Virgin River. It's the best thing ever. So I know, right?
That does sound like him.
I know, right? So I'm going to switch back to the good old United States just before I forget. And so thank you, Dee, for that. However, it is the same number of seasons that's on American Netflix.
We're going to have to just knuckle down and do stars up.
Yes. We're gonna have to free trial that thing.
There's a couple of series that I like on Stars.
Oh, so you can try to watch them. You're gonna have to watch them when I'm not watching Outlander. Oh, good luck with that.
Oh my God.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna get to the grocery store, and then we're gonna come back. I have a lot of work today. I have to read. Well, apparently we got some shopping to do. So today's gonna be a great day. Apparently the NFL's on tomorrow. So that's going to be super fun. And college football's on. Yes, like all of the conference championships, even though people played like 5 games, but that's okay. Way to be a champion. Everyone have a great day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
You're so cute.